Hello friends, welcome back to Wealth Guru, and here I am back again with another exciting video. And the stock we are going to discuss is one which has been in the news of late, and we'll be discussing whether it makes sense for you to invest in this stock. So before that, this is the stock we have been going to discuss, which has been in news, whether it's Business Standard or many other news channels as well, that Dynacons System Solutions has bagged an order of almost 105 crores from LIC India. So considering that, the stock has been getting a lot of momentum, but we'll see whether it's only kind of the short-term news that is driving the stock, or is there a lot of positivity in the stock which can take it further up from this point of time. Alright, so before you dig deep into this stock, so I'll request you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, because I bring in such videos almost every day. Alright, so let's get started. So as I said, Dynacon Systems has a market cap of close to 342 crores. The PE is decent, which is almost close to 19.3. So PE is reasonable. They also are paying dividend also, so dividend yield of almost 0.16%. And if you look at this company, this has been established in the year 1995, so almost 27 years old company. But right now they are actually getting a lot of momentum. So if you look at the stock performance also, they have actually moved up a bit from this level. And if you just also look at maybe a 1 year chart as well, so it has almost moved significantly up from this level to reach almost levels of 342 right now. And it also reached a level of close to 420 sometime back as well in June. So, and it has actually consolidated from that point onwards. And a 5 year chart also will suggest that there has been a significant momentum achieved from June 2021 till this point, which is almost last 1 year. It has been gaining a lot of momentum. So yeah, as I said, this company has been there for a very long time, but only of late in the last 2-3 years only it has showing signs of moving up. So what are the pros and the cons of the company? So the pros are company is expected to give good quarter, primarily because of his strong order book and also receiving order from LIC, that is also going to add its order book. Company has delivered good profit of 65.6 CAGR over last 5 years. So it's a growth company and moving to growth for now. Company's median sales has also grown by 32.1% in the last 10 years. So, and if you look at the peer comparison, which are peers, I should say it is pretty much is kind of a small cap company. So these are not its peers, but if you look at Apple India could be one, Coforge could be one, but can it go from this level to join this league? So time will only tell, but there's a lot of chance of it significantly moving up from here. But as I said, if you look at the sales, it has steadily been increasing from 88.25 crores in 2019. It has moved up to almost 209 crores. That means almost 2.5 times in last 2.5 years. There's been a slight decline because of the cash has not been registered, so that could be the cause. But other than that, it's been steadily increasing. The sales has been steadily increasing for last 2-3 years. Operating profit as well has been increasing, so from 11.96 crores to 11.9 crores and 8.73 crores. So a company with a market cap of close to 320 crores, a yearly profit of close to I think 30 crores should be good enough. So that's a really good sign that it's really making a lot of profit. And as you see, their net profit has also been increasing. In terms of their profit and loss, the sales has been increasing. As I said, the operating profit has been increasing. They also started paying dividends in last 3 years. So if you see that they were not paying dividend till the point of 2019, but 2020 onwards they have started paying dividends, and that is when the company has turned around and it's showing signs of improvement here. And if you look at the compound sales growth in the last 10 years, it's been 29%, 3 years has been 29%, 5 years has been 33%. So steadily increasing at a rate of 30% per year, which is really good for a growth company. And similarly on the balance sheet, just to show you something, like on the reserves front, they have good reserves here. So the cash reserve is good and been steadily increasing as well. Their other liability has increased a bit, but the cash is there to compensate for that. In terms of the shareholding pattern as well and the debtor days, I think the only concern is the debtor days, which has been increasing. So that's the only concern I see, because this basically means the cash they are expecting is not getting accumulated as per their kind of uh, operating process is not happening that way. So there's been a lot of cash which has been piling up with, and they have not been able to get those. So that's why the debtor days is increasing. So there it's almost 98 days, which is probably a bad sign, but other than that everything looks good. The promoters holding also has steadily increased. So if you look at from 2019, it was 46.17%. Now it is 56.22%. So which is basically means it's almost increased by 10% in last 2-3 years, which is always a good sign for a company if the promoters have actually expressed interest on the stock, and that's when it's definitely positive on the stock. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. I hope you like this video, and if it gives you some perspective of whether you should buy the stock Dynacons. I just say it's a small cap company, but it could potentially become a mid cap company going forward, and if it continues to get such orders from LIC and other companies, it will eventually increase. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I hope you like this video. If yes, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.